Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Monday Munchies. I hope you guys are doing so well. Today we have some Mexican food. I was watching TikTok mukbangs and I saw someone eat carne asada fries and I needed it. So I got myself some rolled tacos with guacamole, my favorite. Then I also got a carnitas taco. I'm always so embarrassed to say the right pronunciation, even though I know I should. Oh, is this container upside down? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Wow. You guys, I love SAS-ASMR. It's my favorite restaurant that has just really good Mexican food. Quick pick-me-up bites. I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. I'm salivating. I also asked for green salsa because green salsa is always my favorite. I always get green salsa more than red salsa. If they also have like the creamy avocado salsa, even better. They used to, but they don't have it anymore, which makes me kind of sad. I wonder if it's because avocados just got really expensive. Okay, do I want this first or this first? Oopsies, I have the fan on, so if you see things flying around, that's why. I'm gonna take a bite of this first. Oh my gosh. I know that carne asada fries are like barely Mexican food, because I think it's more like a Tex-Mex kind of thing, but it's just so good. It's like every French fry loving, Mexican food loving, like heaven right here. It has a bed of fries, and places do it differently, but this one has a bed of fries, refried beans. I'm salivating. Refried beans, sour cream, cheese, guacamole, cilantro, and onions. There's originally tomatoes, but I asked for it out. And then you can get carne asada or you can get chicken. You can ask them to change it out. They'll do shrimp, different things. It's so good. Look at you guys. I have water right here. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. Huge, I tell you. I think another reason I really like sabra is they don't put tomatoes in their guacamole. And I know you guys are probably gonna say like, Michelle, that's like not a big deal. But I genuinely don't like it when tomatoes go in guacamole because I don't like tomatoes and I think it ruins it. But I know traditionally, or maybe not traditionally, but if you go to restaurants, they usually have tomato in it. This is so good. So good. Oh my gosh. Wow. What are you guys eating today? I don't crave this often. I used to crave it a lot in like college, but I don't crave it a lot often anymore. But when I do get it, on the rare occasions, it's so freaking good. Look at that bite. Loaded fries of any kind are so good. I really want to learn how to make salsa. Green salsa specifically. I especially want to learn how to make the avocado salsa. I think I'm gonna have to save this taco. I don't think I'm gonna eat it all. These rolled tacos are everything to me. I've always loved taquitos. Ever since I was little. I remember when I first had like any type of taquito or rolled taco, it was the boxed ones. Are they called San Jose's? No, I don't think so. I think I'm making that up. But you know the boxed frozen ones that are not very good? If you want rolled tacos, I think Trader Joe's has the best ones. But I'm talking about like the cheap ones that you can get from like Albertsons, or I think Costco sometimes had them in like big bulks. But those were my favorite. My mom did not let me eat it all the time because she's just a lovely, stingy old Asian lady. But when I had them for the first time, I was like, wow, I love these. These are my favorite. I used to eat them all the time. And then I grew up and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, the real deal rolled tacos are so much better. And so my love for them it's been around for a while. I've always loved them. If I'm at a, like any type of Mexican restaurant, or there's any type of Mexican food, I will always look for rolled tacos. Always. I don't know why. It's like my default. Sabasala also does these in the half and a full. So that's a good thing. Everyone's starting school again. It's that time. Do you guys already have your costumes chosen for Halloween if you dress up? I don't know if I'm dressing up this year. Sometimes too much meat is just not my forte. Ah. Oh, that's me. Somebody's calling me. Last time Kim and I dressed up was what did we dress up as? We dressed up as Maya from Pen 15. That was such a good costume. If you guys have not watched Pen 15, please go watch it. If you went to school, I graduated high school in 2012. I finished 8th grade in 2008. Luckily for me, my years matched the year that I finished the grade, so I kind of, everything aligns with that. Like, I can't imagine graduating like 2000. I mean, obviously it happens all the time, but because I was so lucky to always match my grade to the year, I've always kept that up. Anyway, so if you are around that age, you will definitely see yourself in Maya and what was her friend's name? Maya and Anna. Go on Hulu. It's so good. It is Kim and I's favorite show. I actually think it's about time for us to rewatch it. Everything about that show is literally our childhood. The cringe. Everything. I think it follows two girls who are in middle school who are navigating their life. Maya is from a Japanese American household. Her mom is Japanese and her dad is Caucasian. And her mom in the show is actually her mom in real life. How crazy is that? I believe these girls, not even these girls, these women who played the characters were full-grown adults, by the way. Nothing inappropriate happens, but it's just so funny to watch them play because I think they were embodying kind of like their childhoods and like the awkwardness of it all. And just watching it, you guys, makes me cringe because I've done at least like 80% of the things that they're doing. Some of it is crazy. Some of it is wild, but majority of it is pretty accurate. Anna comes from a all white family. So Maya is mixed and Anna is white and they're best friends and they're, oh my God. I'm just trying to paint the picture for you guys, by the way. And just their friendship is so funny. Their love for each other is so funny. The way that they like crush on boys and flirt with boys is so funny. Like everything about it is so funny. It's like a coming of age thing. So please go watch it if you haven't. It's one of the best shows. Kim and I love it so much, like so much. While we're on the topic of TV, I'm like, what else am I watching right now? I'm not really watching any shows. I haven't really had the time to sit and watch any shows. I think the only thing that I'm currently watching is, what is that called? The Summer I Turned Pretty. Yeah, Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah, that storyline. I'm almost like, dang, I should have just read the book. I feel like some of it is a little bit cringy. I mean, it's definitely not marketed for my age, but it's so fun to watch. Love is love, you know? Romance is romance. But we all knew Conrad was the one that she was going to end up with, right? Like, if you've watched enough romantic comedies, romantic anything, it's like very obvious. Now, if she doesn't, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I didn't mean to point at you, but did you guys notice? If you're watching this show, they purposely made Conrad in the beginning of the season look so rough, you guys. I was sitting there and I was like, I don't remember the actor looking this rough. Like, why does he look so rough? And I don't mean this in a rude way. I'm just like, no, because I swear he was like a cute guy in the first season, in the second season even. And I was like, why did they do him so dirty? Like, why does he look so tired? Or was that a part of his persona maybe? Because I know he was in the middle of school and then trying to get his job and all this stuff. I get that. But I was like, no. They made it like really bad. So then I just was like, whatever, okay. Moved on with life. But I like made a note of it. Then I was watching the most recent episodes, like 5, 6, and 7. The glow up. And then it realized, like it hit me. I was like, oh my gosh, they did this on purpose. They wanted us to feel the same way. Like the way that Belly realizes. And I'm not saying this. I'm just saying we all know she's going for Conrad. We all know this, right? Like we all agree? Hopefully. Anyways, I don't know if you've watched the recent episodes, but the recent episodes, he's looking real cute. So I know what they're doing. Production is doing work because I was like, oh, you're cute again, Conrad. I get it. It's for the plot. I learned art of film. I kind of really wish I remembered a lot of it because I had learned so much. But I took an art of film class in high school, And what was his name? My teacher's name was Mr. McLaughlin. He was a very sweet, bald man. Loved him. He was a great English teacher and great art of film teacher. I remember years later when I was volunteering at the hospital, I actually ran into him. But he was a great teacher. I loved him. Super nice, super gentle, super like actually gave a shit about his job. He also loved teaching art of film. I took that with my high school best friend and we both learned a lot, you guys. I remember I was like, anytime I went to a movie in the theaters, I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff. Oh, look at the way they pan from here to here and all these things. It was so fun to watch. Now I don't remember anything. I kind of wish I could like sit in his class again and hear it because I wish I could understand them because I feel like that Conrad situation was definitely something we would have learned in art of film. I would have written a paper on that. I wonder if he's still teaching. I don't remember all my teachers' names, only certain ones. I remember all of my elementary school teachers' names. I thought I got a phone call. Like, I know my first grade teacher's name. I can't speak today. I'm like so excited to talk and nothing's working. My first grade teacher's name was Mrs. Brown. Loved her. My second grade teacher's name. Who was my second grade teacher? Oh my gosh, I don't remember my Second grade teacher. Like, I don't even know who it was. I think it was a woman, though. I never had a male teacher until, like, unless it was a sub, but I never had a male teacher all through elementary school. I didn't have one until middle school. Yeah. I don't even know if our school had male teachers. There was a few, but I never got assigned to them. I like really can't recall who my second grade teacher was. That makes me kind of sad. My third grade teacher was Mrs. Finster. My fourth grade teacher was Miss Kobayashi. I believe she got married after. Then my fifth grade teacher was my favorite teacher. My favorite teacher. Her name was Miss McGrath. I loved her. She was made to be a teacher. She loved her job. You could see she loved her job. I mean, I'm 30 now and I'm like, yeah, she loved her job. I was only like, 10? She loved her kids. She loved being there. She loved working. She also made school fun, which was rare because I didn't really like school. And I can't even remember my middle school teachers. I don't even know if I had a favorite one. I don't think I had a favorite one, actually. Yeah, actually, maybe Mrs. Hart. Mrs. Hart? Is that her name? I can't remember a lot of middle school, actually. I'm trying to think if I liked any of my teachers in high school. I liked Mr. McLaughlin, but I didn't like... I wouldn't consider him like my favorite teacher. He was just a good teacher. Trying to think of anybody else. I can't remember anything else. That's it. I liked my Spanish teacher. What was her name? She was like a grandma, you guys. White hair. She stayed for a long, long time. What was her name? Mrs. She was so cute, you guys. She was so nice. She was my Spanish teacher. Mrs. Oh my gosh. How do I not remember any of these names? Okay, I'm very, very full. This is really hard to save because it's kind of wet. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Because it has the beans, the sour cream, the guacamole, you know. Mrs. Jones? It was really Mrs. Ramirez? No. It's gonna bother me so much. I did have a favorite teacher in high school. And I forgot his name too. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, what was his name? He was my ceramics teacher in high school. It was my senior year. Best teacher ever. Loved him. He loved art. He definitely loved art. He was a quirky old man. He wasn't that old, actually. He was old to me because I was in high school, but he was decent. Loved him. He wore glasses. He was tall. Wow, that really makes me sad that I can't remember his name, but my mom, Oma, made him some kimchi, and I took it to school and gave it to him because I had heard that he liked kimchi. And I was not like that, you guys. I was not a suck up in school. Excuse me. I was not like that. It was purely because I really, really, really liked him, and he was such a good teacher. And I, like, being in his class, he really made it feel like it wasn't just learning, even though I did learn a lot in ceramics, and ceramics was just so fun. I'm gonna have to dig up my yearbook or something because I need to figure out what his name is, and it's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be very upset because it's gonna be really easy. I'm trying to say it out loud to hopefully like Mr. No. Ugh, it was an easy name. Wow. I can't remember all these names. I was never good at remembering all my teachers' names, just from elementary school, but which is kind of crazy that I remember all of my elementary school teachers' names, but not my middle school or high school names. Like, that's so odd, but maybe it's because in elementary school you only have one teacher for like the whole year, and obviously as you go up and up in middle school and high school, for most cases you have periods, and in each period you have possibly up to 6 or more teachers, depending on the school. So that's a lot of teachers to remember. So you really do only remember the ones that you like. I hope you enjoyed today's Monday Munchies. I am stuffed beyond stuff. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time in another one. Bye.